This is lesson 41, and lesson 41 is on unit multipliers. It is closely related to lesson 42, which we will talk about on Monday. But in unit multipliers, you're simply converting from one measurement to another measurement. But you have to look at the exponents. If we are converting cubic feet to cubic inches, you have to multiply by 3 multipliers to get rid of your feet cubed. And you can see that by, here's 3, 1, 1, 1, right? And if I moved all these to the numerator, they'd be negatives. This is the exponent rule. So they eliminate. And of course, these are 1, and we end up with inches cubed. All right, so a couple of multipliers that you need to remember are 1 mile equals 5,280 feet. And 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters. That's when we're converting from meters to inches or feet, okay? The obvious multipliers are 1 foot is 12 inches and 1 yard is 3 feet. You just need to make sure you use the correct number of multipliers in order to get to the right value. All right, so let's look at example 41-2. So in 41-2 on page 185, it says use unit multipliers to convert 44 square feet into square inches. All right, so I know that I have to have feet in my denominator twice because it is squared. All right, I know that 1 foot is 12 inches. All right, and it's going to give me my inches squared. All right, so my measurement of my feet are eliminated, and this is 44 times 12 times 12 inches squared. Okay, another way you could write this is 44 times 12 squared, right? Inches squared, or you could simply multiply it out. All right, let's look at example 41-3. Example 41-3 says use unit multipliers to convert 42 square yards into square inches, okay? So we're going from yards squared to inches squared, all right? So I know I have to have yards twice in the denominator. Go from yards to inches, I go from yards to feet, then to inches. And I know that there are 3 feet in 1 yard. Now I need to eliminate my feet. Not really, my feet. All right, and so I have to again use 2 unit multipliers. All right, and I know there is 12 inches in 1 foot. So my answer is 42 times 3 times 3 times 12 times 12 inches squared. All right, one more problem, and it's 41-4. 41-4 says we're going to convert 16 cubic miles. So that's miles cubed. So we're going from miles cubed to inches cubed. All right, we've got lots of multipliers here. We've got to go from miles to feet to inches, but there have to be 3 of them. All right, so we have to have miles in the denominator 3 times All right, and we know that 1 mile is 5,280 feet. And now we've got to eliminate our feet. So we have to have feet in the denominator 3 times. And we go from feet to inches. We know there are 12 inches in 1 foot. And that gives us our inches cubed. So the answer is 16 times 5280 times 5280 times 5280 times 12 times 12 times 12 inches cubed. Again, you could write this as 16 times 5280 cubed times 12 cubed inches cubed. Or you could just give the number. And that is lesson 41.